What's going on, guys? Messi here and welcome to a brand new video and welcome to your daily dose of transfer content. And today is going to be Thursday the 27th of August. We have confirmed deals to go through as well as the rumours. So just before we get started, if you could do that good stuff by leaving a like rating, press the subscribe button if you're new, and press the bell notification next to it so you never miss an upload. Yesterday's episode will be down below in the description box, and the current schedule every day at 8 AM UK time, there'll be a new video for you to look forward to. And finally, drop a comment below, I'll try to respond to as many as I can. So the first confirmed deal today is that Turkish giants Fenerbahce, they have confirmed the signing of Uruguayan defender Mauricio Lemos. It's from Spanish side Las Palmas and it's a €1.5 million fee, and the 24-year-old has agreed a 3-year contract. Midfielder Morgan Gibbs-White has signed a new 3-year deal with Wolves and now joins Championship side Swansea City as on a season-long loan deal, no option to buy included. Real Betis have signed Martin Montoya from Brighton in a €1 million deal. The defender returns to the side he represented back in 2016 on loan and he signed a 4-year contract. Roma have confirmed the signing of Pedro on a free transfer, that's after he left Chelsea a few weeks ago. He signed a 3-year contract with the Italian side and now it's all official. Inter have confirmed via a statement that the club will carry on with Antonio Conte at the helm. That's after constructive talks between the manager and the club's directors yesterday. The Italian manager had widely been linked with a move away because he did publicly criticise Inter Milan and I believe their board, but talks were very successful and he remained with the club. Leeds have confirmed the signing, a club record signing, of Spanish forward Rodrigo from Valencia. The fee is the largest they've ever paid, beating the £23 million they paid for Rio Ferdinand 20 years ago. Valencia confirmed it's a €30 million deal or £27 million plus potential add-ons. He had his medical yesterday on Wednesday and he's agreed a 3 to 4 year contract. I've seen both mentioned. Thiago Silva is set to undergo his Chelsea medical today, and that's despite last-ditch efforts by PSG to offer him a new deal. Brazilian outlet Globo, they claim Frank Lampard has asked the Brazilian to become Chelsea's club captain, and I mentioned a couple days ago, I think he'll be brilliant for them and some much needed experience. And Chelsea are also set to finalise the deal for Malang Sarr on a free transfer. Jamie Vardy has agreed new terms at Leicester City and has put pen to paper on a deal until 2023. He netted 23 times in the Premier League last season, which made him finish as the division's Golden Boot winner. Juventus are close to signing Weston McKennie from Schalke. It's an initial loan deal worth €3 million and it includes an $18 million option to buy. The agreement is set to be completed very shortly, if not already, and Fabrizio Romano, in his words, he says, "Here we go soon." Although Fabrizio Romano has pretty much taken the credit for it, but Sport 1 were the outlet to break the story. Southampton had shown previous interest in the player, but looks like he's heading to the Italian champions. AS Monaco have rejected a €25 million offer from Manchester United, that's for defender Benoit Badiashile. Niko Kovac has told his board that he wants to keep the Frenchman and that they should reject all bids that come in for him, and that is according to RMC and Mohamed Bouhafsi. And a Monaco source does say Benoit will stay, that's unless Manchester United make a Martial-like unrefusable offer. So they paid about, was it 50 million for Martial, and it could have risen to like 80, so something similar for Badiashile, or he remains in Ligue 1. Celtic are looking to sign Ajax's Noah Lang, but face competition from Hertha Berlin, Real Sociedad and Villarreal, and this is according to Goal.com. The 21-year-old scored a hat-trick on his first ever Ajax start back in December and has come to the attention of clubs around Europe. France Football report that Turkish champions Istanbul Basaksehir, they are very interested in signing 29-year-old attacking midfielder Wabi Kazri, and it's from Ligue 1 side Saint Etienne. The Tunisian international is considering their approach and has a number of clubs in Turkey after him, and he's also received a proposal from Trabzonspor, which was a loan deal with a €3 million option to buy. And the next story is from Marca. They're saying Atletico Madrid are still keen on signing Arsenal striker Alexandre Lacazette. Atletico are reluctant to fork out a large transfer fee in the current market, but they're also prepared to include Thomas Lemar, Angel Correa or Vitolo. So it'd essentially be a swap deal, maybe involving a bit of cash, and Arsenal would get one of the three previous players. And although Arsenal turned down an offer from Atletico back in January for the Frenchman, the La Liga giants are still hopeful they can get a deal over the line. Sport Bild and CF Bayern are both saying that Bayern Munich do not expect Thiago to stay. They were trying to somewhat convince him after winning the Champions League, but it looks like his heart is set on a move away, and they are expecting Liverpool to make a move in the next few days. The asking price is still €30 million, and this story could well start progressing very quickly, just Liverpool have to pay that amount of money. And the next one is another Liverpool target, this time from the Liverpool Echo. They're saying Ismaila Sarr is definitely someone Liverpool are looking at, and whether that turns into a formal bid or not, we'll have to wait and see, but Liverpool do like him. He's the right sort of profile and has a high ceiling to improve. They could take advantage of Watford's relegation too, though Watford still are demanding a fairly large fee. New Barcelona coach Ronald Koeman has told Ivan Rakitic he can leave the club, and this is according to AS. Rakitic is hopeful of a return to former club Sevilla, who are eyeing the Croatian as a replacement for Ever Banega. Sevilla are looking to land Rakitic on a free transfer though, which will require Barca cancelling his contract, and it's a very similar situation to Luis Suarez. He has 1 year left, but they could terminate it early. The Guardian are saying that Crystal Palace are set to sign Abiri Eze from QPR, and the fee would be around £19.5 million. The 22-year-old has attracted plenty of interest, that's after scoring 14 goals in the Championship last season. With Aston Villa, Fulham, Leeds, West Ham and West Brom, they're all also keen on a deal. Luis Suarez has held talks with Inter Miami over a possible transfer, and this story is from The Independent. The Uruguayan striker has been told he is no longer wanted by Barca, and although he would prefer to remain in Europe, he is open to a move to the United States. Suarez currently earns about £450,000 a week at the Camp Nou, and would have to accept a pay cut to link up with a David Beckham-owned MLS franchise. Gianluca Di Marzio is saying that Napoli are interested in Manchester City defender Eric Garcia, that's having lost out to Arsenal for Lille's Gabriel. The Premier League outfit could include the Spaniard in part of a potential deal to bring Koulibaly to the Etihad Stadium, who is very much a long-term target of City's. Real Madrid playmaker James Rodriguez is close to sealing a move to Everton according to various different outlets. The Toffees have made an offer for the Colombian, with talks progressing positively between both clubs. Everton manager Carlo Ancelotti has previously coached James at both Bayern Munich and Real Madrid. The Colombian international is keen on signing a 3-year deal, but the transfer is yet to be agreed with Los Blancos. Manchester City would be willing to part ways with Gabriel Jesus, that's as they eye a transfer for Messi. Globo Esporte claim that Barca are one of the sides interested in making a move for the 23-year-old, that's to replace the potential outgoing Luis Suarez. And the sale of the Brazilian could help ease the financial issues that could come, that's if City sign the Argentine. And various outlets are saying Messi earns £988,000 a week at Barca, and that's just the basic salary of his. And speaking of Messi, this is pretty much what is going to end the episode. We've got so many stories to cover, and the first one is saying that Barca are ready to take the Messi situation to court. They're standing firm on his $700 million release clause, and this is because he's obviously said he wants to leave and he wants to terminate his contract. And there is a clause in his contract that says he can leave for free at the end of every season, so very similar to Iniesta a few years ago. However, Barca are claiming this clause ended on June 10th, so he has missed a deadline. But Messi's argument is that the season was extended, so the clause also should have been. Onda Cero are saying not even Bartomeu's resignation would stop Messi from leaving. Messi will not wear the Barcelona shirt again. And to add to the story even more, former Barca captain and icon Carlos Puyol and current forward Luis Suarez, they have both taken to social media to back up Messi. So it's looking like a very messy situation, you could say, for Barcelona, as club icons, current players, they're all getting involved. And a Sporte reporter, Marcelo Beckler, he is saying that Messi wants to join Manchester City. That should he seal an exit from Barcelona. The Argentine has reportedly already talked to manager Pep Guardiola, that's as the duo look to reunite in the Premier League. And other outlets do say that Ronald Koeman told Messi on his very first day that his privileges in the squad, they are over upon his return to Barcelona. And a very interesting story from ESPN, which I think could have some kind of truth to it, is that Man City are weighing up offering Messi a long-term contract, and it would see him move to partner club New York City FC after 3 years in the Premier League. And the reason I think there could be truth in that is because City could work out the financial details probably a bit better having another club involved. And to add on top of this, I think New York City FC are sponsored, or the MLS is sponsored by Adidas, Messi's main sponsor. Like, I know Manchester City's partner is Puma, but having Adidas involved in like a future deal kind of thing in a few years' time, I imagine they would be willing to be part of that. And the next story is from L'Equipe. They said Messi is unlikely to move to Paris Saint-Germain this summer. His astronomical wage, which is greater than both Kylian Mbappe and Neymar's combined, it means they would have to push UEFA's financial fair play regulations. That's the standard chance of the deal being done. Or to kind of go against that, they could sell one of Neymar or Mbappe, which is something they do not think is viable. And Sport do claim that Manchester United are also in the running for him, but I think right now City are still the favourites. It turns out the Messi stories aren't the final part of the episode, because Chelsea have confirmed a massive deal as they've completed the signing of Ben Chilwell from Leicester City. It's a deal in excess of £50 million, so he is the most expensive left back of all time, and he's put pen to paper on a 5-year contract, and the likes of Thiago Silva and Malang Sarr are set to follow. But that, guys, is going to be it for this video, so if you could do our good stuff by leaving a like rating, press the subscribe button if you're new, and press the bell notification next to it so you never miss an upload. Yesterday's episode will be down below in the description box, and the current schedule every day at 8 AM UK time, there'll be a new video for you to look forward to. So thank you for watching, I'll see you next time.